I wonder what I'll find today.
On a warm, quiet afternoon, Alex, a curious and adventurous 10-year-old, ventured into the attic of his family's old house. It was the kind of place where time seemed to stand still, dust-covered boxes, forgotten relics, and dim corners filled with secrets. Alex often explored here, drawn to the mysterious objects his parents never seemed to pay attention to. But today, something felt different.
What's this?
As he sifted through a stack of old newspapers, a glint caught his eye. There, half hidden behind a cracked mirror, was an odd wooden box. It wasn't particularly large, but it was carved with strange symbols, ones Alex had never seen before. The wood felt smooth under his fingers, warm to the touch, despite the chill of the attic. He lifted it carefully, noticing it was surprisingly heavy for its size.
Come on, open up!
What intrigued him most, however, was the lock. Unlike anything he had ever seen, it was a thin, delicate mechanism, a series of interlocking gears that seemed almost mechanical. He tried to open it, but it refused to budge. The lock seemed to be waiting for something.
Is it humming?
Alex's eyes narrowed. There was a faint, almost inaudible hum, as though the box itself was alive. His heart raced with excitement. He had to know what was inside. He placed the box on an old wooden table and studied it more closely. The carvings along the edges seemed to shift subtly, changing when he wasn't looking directly at them. One carving stood out, a simple crescent moon. When Alex ran his finger along the shape, the box clicked, and to his surprise, the lock sprung open.
Whoa, what's this? A piece of parchment? Looks really old.
Inside was a small, intricately folded piece of parchment. Alex unfolded it eagerly, his eyes scanning the page. The writing was in an ancient script, one that seemed impossible to read, yet somehow as he gazed at it, the words began to make sense. They were a riddle, a cryptic message about a lost city and a hidden treasure sealed away long ago. The parchment had one final line.
Seek the heart of the stone. Before Alex could fully process what he had read, he heard a voice behind him.
Put that down, Alex.
What is it, Grandma?
That box belongs to your grandfather. He told me it was dangerous. It's not meant to be opened.
Dangerous? Why? What's inside?
Your grandfather was obsessed with it. He believed it was connected to something ancient, something powerful. He thought it could lead to a place hidden from the world for centuries. But he also believed it could change everything.
What do you mean, change everything?
I don't know. Your grandfather spent years searching for that place, but he never returned. And we've kept this box locked away ever since. He wanted to find the treasure, but there's more to it. It's not just gold or jewels. It's something much older, something more dangerous.
What do you mean, change everything?
Alex felt a strange pull toward the box. The words on the parchment echoed in his mind.
But why did he leave it for me? What am I supposed to do with it?
I don't know, Alex. But I know one thing. If you choose to follow this path, you will be stepping into something much bigger than yourself. The world may not be ready for what your grandfather found.
Grandma, I think the heart of the stone isn't about finding treasure or power. I think it's about something else. Something that could help people.
You truly believe that?
I do. What if it's not something we're meant to hide, but something we're meant to share?
Then you might just be right, Alex.
Determined, Alex took the parchment and the box, carefully studying every symbol and clue. Slowly, with each new discovery, he realized the box wasn't just a key to a lost city or an ancient treasure. It was a map, a guide to a forgotten world of wisdom, meant to help those who were lost. It wasn't about power or riches. It was about knowledge that could heal, inspire, and change the world for the better. In the months that followed, Alex and his grandmother worked together to decipher the clues. They found ancient books and maps hidden deep within the attic, and Alex's intuition led them to uncover long-lost truths about their family's history and legacy.
In the months that followed, Alex and his grandmother worked together to decipher the clues. They found ancient books and maps hidden deep within the attic, and Alex's intuition led them to uncover long-lost truths about their family's history and legacy.
Eventually, they discovered that the heart of the stone referred to a hidden sanctuary, a place of peace and knowledge where ancient scholars had preserved wisdom from the past. It was a sanctuary that Alex believed could help people in need, restoring balance to a troubled world.
Eventually, they discovered that the heart of the stone referred to a hidden sanctuary, a place of peace and knowledge, where ancient scholars had preserved wisdom from the past. It was a sanctuary that Alex believed could help people in need, restoring balance to a troubled world.
In the end, Alex didn't just find a treasure, he found his calling, to share the wisdom of the past with others and to protect the legacy his grandfather had left behind. The box had opened not just a door to a hidden world, but to a future filled with hope and possibility.